Hey everybody, Dr. Uptown here. Welcome back to the ranch. I had a user contact me the other day and I cannot find who it was. So if it was you, PM me, let me know who you are again so that I can give you a shout out in a later video. His question to me was, he was new to 1911, and his question to me was, what extra parts should he have on hand just in case he gets some breakage or something. And I responded back to him, but I'll go ahead and show you. The main parts that I keep on hand, or that I would keep on hand, particularly if I was kind of new to this, would be a complete spring kit and a complete pin kit. This is a Wilson Combat complete spring kit for the, of course you need to make sure you're getting them for whether you're getting a full size or a commander size or compact, but this particular one is a complete spring kit for a government model. It's Wilson Combat number is 316G, and then in this fusion package I also have a actually more than one. There's probably two near complete pin kits there. Some of the other parts I have extra around there, got a couple of extra hammers, some extra triggers, grip safeties, sear and disconnectors, barrel bushings, extractors, ejectors, thumb safeties. Looks like there's 3 or 4 mag releases in there. There's another grip safety, another sear. There's a extended slide lock, and 2 on top of the on top of that Wilson kit. I got 2 extra sear springs, so a total of 3 extra sear springs. Oh, and an extra front sight for a GI model. So those are the extra parts I generally have in hand. You know, like I've told you before, I generally keep enough to pretty much rebuild a frame if I need to from all the parts. One of the things I thought I'd give you for some additional information, the recoil spring should be changed around. I've heard up to 5,000 rounds, but the recommendation I was looking at was 2,500 rounds. The firing pin spring at 5,000 rounds, the sear spring at 10,000 rounds, and the main spring at 20,000 rounds. The recommendation for the plunger spring was when the thing starts to get weak or if it breaks on you, and they also said to just go ahead and replace the plunger spring pins at that time. The firing pin should be replaced upon breakage or obvious wear. And that's one thing that I don't have extra here is an extra firing pin, but it would be one of those things that I would recommend to go along with parts to have on hand would be a pin kit, a spring kit, and an extra firing pin. So I think those 3 things together probably cost you less than $50 just to have on hand all the time, and if you needed to. All those recommendations, they also had some recommendations for cleaning, and it was broke down into whether you were shooting lead or jacketed ammo. For field stripping, they recommended between 250 and 500 rounds of lead and 500 rounds of jacketed, and then they went further and gave a recommendation for detail stripping, and that's where we're taking the frame completely, I mean all the parts out of the frame and everything, as you guys have seen me do that many a time. For the detail strip and cleaning, they're recommending 1,000 to 1,500 rounds for lead and about 2,500 rounds for jacketed, and like I say, if you're shooting a combination of both, somewhere in between. Anyway, hope you guys find this interesting. These are the parts that I would recommend with addition of a firing pin. I'll talk to you later. You guys have a good day. Bye now.